How did I get a job and move to Singapore 6 years back? Let me share with you today. The truth, my outbound job applications converted to exactly zero. The roles that actually got me an interview, well, I never applied for them. They came to me. मैंने अपनी पढ़ाई इंडिया से की है, schooling, then IIT Delhi से engineering, फिर ISB से MBA. Never wanted to settle abroad, but well, life had other plans, I guess. Singapore move होने के पहले मैं Hong Kong में थी for 2 years, and my move was actually initiated by my husband, who found a role here first. And I was in management consulting, which is more location agnostic. तो सबसे पहले तो I started looking internally within the consulting company I was working with. It was easier because people knew me. For me to reach out to SG partners was easier. There were always people who could refer me here, right? I went through all the rounds of interviews, probably would have made it, but then they decided to freeze headcount because of COVID. So I got a not right now rejection. Somehow that felt like a blessing in disguise because for a few years now I was already keen to move out of consulting. Partner nahi banna tha mujhe. So then I did these two things. Number one was started reaching out to agencies and recruiters, and number two, updated my LinkedIn profile. That's it. To be frank, my outbound efforts did not convert into anything meaningful, but the inbound leads slowly and steadily started pouring in from LinkedIn. Eventually I ended up interviewing for 5 companies. One I ranked badly in 3rd round, मतलब पता ही चल गया था कि इसमें तो नहीं होने वाला. One I went quite far actually before getting rejected. In hindsight उसमें मुझे पता चल जाना चाहिए था that I'll be rejected because the responses were quite slow. I was one of the top contenders but not their first priority for sure. Then one of the big techs rejected me. They liked me enough to give me a callback for 2 roles later, but for that specific time they rejected me. The remaining 2 I managed to convert. One was a small company but a very senior role, also a lot of ownership and seemed like a bit high stakes. So I was a bit hesitant to join that because it was my first role in a new geography. And the last one I accepted, which was in a fintech company. Good branding, good benefits. There were no reasons to reject it. The whole process took about 3 months, I would say, and then 2 to 3 months for EP approvals, my travel plans, etc. Now, one big caveat though, this was quite some time back, so I know for sure now if I have to look out, things will definitely not be as rosy. But here are 2 lessons for you from this story. Number 1 is if you are in an MNC, actually try the internal transfer route. It is the easiest door, seriously. Number 2, do not underestimate the power of LinkedIn. If you want to know how I updated LinkedIn, comment SG, and if I get 30 comments, I'm going to make that video soon as well.